Right then, this is a nice sweet treat. Very easy. I mean, this is so simple. This is the sort of thing that I was making as a kid. It is, again, a complete bag with bits and bobs that I have here. Firstly, I've got some very posh 80% dark chocolate. It hasn't got to be this posh. It can just be any type of dark chocolate. I'm making cornflake cakes, but I ain't got any cornflakes, right? You'll see what happens, right? Bang the chocolate, bash it up into a bowl. In a pan here, I've just got some water. Not very much, okay? Only about a centimetre in the bottom. Chocolate goes in, so we're going to melt that in a bowl, sat on top of the pan, and it's just gently steaming, okay? It is not boiling. Don't get it too hot. You just want to gently melt it. Then into that, I'm going to put 50 grams of butter. Go straight in. And then into that, about 2 tablespoons of honey as well. I'm going to melt all of that together. So into it, when it's finished, we're going to mix in about 125 grams of cornflakes. Although I ain't got cornflakes, I got essential fruit and fibre. Keeps you regular. About 125 grams. You can use cornflakes. Rice Krispies will be fine. It's all about actually just making something, getting the kids to do it, because this is quite good fun, alright? Got my little tart cases, tiny little cupcake rings to put them in afterwards. And then, to go with it, I've stolen these from Little Man, he doesn't know yet, but I've got some M&M eggs. If you crush them, this is going to be just an indulgent, very sweet treat. This is a fun one to make with the kids, or adults. They like making a mess in the kitchen. Just loz it in with the fruit and fibre, and then get your hands in, give it a crush. This is a good one, coming up to Easter, using the eggs. We're still going to be caged in our houses come Easter. We may as well learn to make chocolate stuff. See that mixing out, that's beginning to melt. You don't want to get it too hot. If it gets too hot, the chocolate will kind of catch and burn. You don't want that, you just want it melted. If you've got some marshmallows, stick them in there as well, that'd be really nice. Do you know what? I've got here a crunchy as well, but I'm going to bash that right up. I think I'm going to sprinkle that on the top of them. When the Hand and Flowers eventually reopens, this might be the first dessert that goes on the menu. Okay, everything's melted. It's kind of glossy and shiny where the butter's kind of melted in really nicely. And then I'm just going to pour the chocolate. So I'm just going to pour the chocolate and the honey and the butter all into the cereal, okay? Just mix it together. All that chocolate kind of binds all those cereals together. Don't tell Little Man, but I'm going to put these Smarty bits in as well. I'll be looking for them later. And then with a spoon, pop them into the little moulds. You haven't got to be neat about this. Just shovel it in. I mean, you could do one great big large one if you wanted. The crunchy. Okay, so the crunchy that I bashed up, just sprinkle it on the top. So it's got like these little golden nuggets. Stick in the fridge. We'll leave it there to set up for about 20 minutes. Be perfect.